Good. All right, I'd like to call the meeting to order, special session, October 28th, 2025. Would everybody rise for the pledge of allegiance? I pledge
Allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
All right, we will do a roll call of the officers. Board member Jerry Huff is present. Other board member Meredith Trustee is present. Monica Bray, town council, is president. And Jim Creekbaum, enforcer, is present. So, we don't have any meeting minutes from the last meeting due to this as a special session, so we will review those at the next monthly meeting. Old business, stormwater grant update. We are still waiting for a fence. And for them to come back and get the grades to level on 105 and 115, I think, so 2 grades. So we're still waiting on them. So that's an update on that. CCMG update. They finished the sidewalks, finished the road. We have an issue to where we've got one sidewalk at the end that is actually dead end.
Now to repair the one.
Right, but we need to, this is something else, that there's a dead end that's not ADA compliant. And it's at the last house, the Chuck Harcourt's house, that's got to be made,
Hardcastle.
what did I say?
Hardcore.
Hardcastle. So we need to make sure that is done and taken care of, so we need to do that as well. If they're here,
That's what I said.
we need
Might be a
to,
good time, I just.
we might even have to take a break and call them if they're here, but, because they won't be here long. All right, new business, utility operations, November 15th through winter. Our utility guy goes to Florida, so, and he's leaving on the 15th. We've got a couple people. We've got somebody that I think is willing to do the test the water for us. And I've got one quote here on doing the paving the roads by the hour. And I've got another quote coming for paving the road, or not paving the roads, no, plowing the roads. We do not have anyone for 811 at this point to do the 811. They are minimal in the winter, since we've had about 45 the last month, which has been absolutely insane. But so that is Nolan Inzer was the guy. We probably need to bring him in for a quick interview, just to make sure. I'm sure he can handle it if he wants to ride with Joe for a day to do that. We need to discuss them as probably employees for the time frame that Joe's gone. So it's going to be basically a November start date through whenever Joe decides to come back. And we just need to leave that open, to be honest with them, I think, as far as that goes. And I don't know if Nolan would be interested in the 811s if he's got that.
Does he have that, experience? No.
So,
Okay, so he'd be good with it.
but, no, I just don't, it's very entertaining that idea. He was not very comfortable with taking on that, just so you know, especially in an emergency type of situation. Full-time job
Oh,
at another utility,
well, yeah.
so.
So you don't think he would wanna do the 811?
That would be something that you guys could discuss with him.
Okay.
So, and get the quote later. Putnam, Street weight limits, that road is not, laid out and should not have semi-traffic or dump truck traffic on it anyway. It was proposed that we need to, put, weight limits, on that street just to stop traffic. It's not wide enough, it's not capable of handling that kind. Triaxles and semis and so we wanted to put 6,000 weight limit signs on each end of Putnam Street to try to restrict that traffic down that road. Is anybody in favor of doing that?
I make a motion that we do that.
I'll second the motion.
All in favor?
Aye.
Motion approved to put weight limit signs on Putnam Street. So we can do that. Engineering, for preliminary engineering report wastewater CMP future projects, we've got to find an engineer. And we really need to probably pick one today to do our report. We need to get our streets reports done right away so we can be prepared to go forward. This is not a permanent thing. If he does this report or they do this report, whoever does it, and we don't like them, go to the next one for doing whatever. But this is just to get our, basically our.
We got a time factor, right?
Yeah, and the reason, the time factor is so we can get the grants in and get everything rolling for the streets.
Yeah.
Is there a proposal? You guys met with, the three people. I kind of had my pick of what I thought just from talking and.
What's your suggestion? Or who, I should say.
My actual suggestion was probably Lads.
What?
Lads,
Lads?
he's an independent guy. He's the guy that I think it's just him and his wife.
Okay.
You remember?
Yeah.
He has, the only affiliation he does have is 20 years ago, he worked at WAC, which I know that
Jerry was concerned about that.
I'm not too concerned because he left on it to go on his own, so he probably didn't want that atmosphere, but, other than that, if you guys got a suggestion, I'm open. But the big thing is, and I don't know if we got quotes, did you get quotes on the PM?
We got approximate figures that day, and I don't have them in front of me, but he was also within the range and budget that we've already got set aside.
I'd be all right giving him a try. Like you said, we don't have to,
Right, we don't have to keep anybody, we can do what we want, but, we get somebody in here and we need to be with him when he does his inspection so we can show him the stuff under the ground and get our ratings correct.
Yeah.
I think that'll help the grant process as well.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
Interesting.
Need a motion?
I make a motion that we give this lad guy a try.
I'll second the motion.
All in favor?
Aye.
Motion approved to start with Lad on getting our PM done for our roads. Next question, number 4 is 113 East Cemetery, new owner request for snowbird policy. I'll have to fill us in on that, somebody.
So the property has been sitting vacant for quite some time. The person that lives adjacent bought the property and they're flipping the house where their son is going to be buying the home. They requested use of the snowbird policy. It's issued with other flipped homes here. That's been the first discussion. out of town people, so they wish to have the same grace. They expect it to last 3 months, but I told him that I thought maybe he should go ahead and seek out 6 in the meantime, just in case he gets hung up or something happens.
Good idea.
I make a motion that we approve that.
I will second that motion.
All in favor? Aye.
Aye.
Motion carried to approve the snowbird for Ronnie. Didn't know who that was at first. All right, public comments? Everybody's quiet today. And we got claims. Payrolls, everybody looked over your claims. Which is, I didn't see anything crazy. I have a motion to approve the claims.
I make a motion that we approve the claims.
I'll second the motion.
All in favor?
Aye.
Motion carried for claims to be approved. Do you have a sign? I didn't sign one. And with that, almost sign this one, June. Meeting is adjourned.